first of all, Susan and Megan and Reggie for inviting me to speak to you this morning. I also want to take just a moment to recognize the most important person in the room, and that's you. In fact, I'll extend my congratulations to all of you for being selected as Times Person of the Year last year, so give yourself a round of applause for that. I'm going to be spending some time with you this morning talking about a number of important and what we think are very potent social, economic, demographic, political forces even that are shaping today's environment, and how those forces are enabling businesses to connect with their customers, their partners, and suppliers to create more value, how governments are leveraging mass collaboration to engage with citizens and deliver more effective services, and how associations can use these new tools of the Web 2.0, how they can connect with members to create more value and deliver better services and generally make a positive contribution to today's world. Before I do that, I want to give you a little bit of an introduction to how we got started on this journey, how we started thinking about Wikinomics and this concept of mass collaboration. Do we have any bloggers in the room? If you could just identify yourselves. So quite a few people. I think maybe by the end I'll have convinced a great deal, many more of you to start blogging, because we think that that increasingly is the most effective tool for communicating with your membership. But when we started researching Wikinomics, that was June 2005, there was 10 million bloggers on the internet. These were people who had chosen to use this new personal publishing mechanism, this really easy way to communicate with the world in a sense. Never before had it been so easy, in fact, to start to express your thoughts on politics, on technology, on culture, on the news, basically anything that you particularly cared to write about. But in June 2005, there was 10 million bloggers. And we thought that at that point, that was quite a remarkable number of people. As it turned out, that was merely an inflection point, because 2 years later, that number of bloggers on the internet had grown sevenfold. Now, of course, a lot of people say, well, what good is the blogosphere if nobody's paying attention? But the point is that we did some further research, and it turned out in 2006 there was a very interesting and seminal event, and that this is a map of web traffic over the last 3 years. And effectively what happened is that Blogger.com, which is the largest site for personal bloggers, started to exceed CNN.com in web traffic. So more people on the internet were choosing to go to Blogger.com than CNN.com. And for us, that marked a very profound and important shift in the balance of power in the media industry.